Hola mis amigos and possible amigos, my name is Taff316, welcome back to another reaction video, and welcome back to another classic Gladiators double header. So, we are on the final two heats of the third series of the original show, heats 7 and 8. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. I forgot there's a build-up in the class. In the new show, they go right into it. I forgot there's a little build-up here. Do you feel the power of the gladiator?
Do you have the will and the skill? Do you have the speed, the strength, the heart to be a winner? It's not for beginners. Deep down in your soul, are you a gladiator?
Do we start with a gauntlet? Okay. Oh god, what the fuck is this girl wearing? Both of them. What? Oh god.
Welcome to the National Indoor Arena here.
She raided Fashion's closet.
Third series of Gladiators. Now, one of our contenders once told me that if he could bottle and sell the feeling you get when you're on Gladiators, he would be a millionaire.
Well, we can't promise you that, but what we can promise you are some fantastic prizes and a lot of money. Ollie, tell us
Nice
about the
piss
prizes.
vest.
Well, our champions this year will each walk away with no less than £5,000. They'll each drive away too with one of these four-wheel drive off-the-road vehicles.
Play at the pick, or?
Forgotten our runners-up. They get £2,000 each, so there's a lot to play for.
So let's meet those contenders who might just win those prizes. They are
Sue Smith,
and Nikki Wyatts.
Bam, ba, ba, bam.
Sue, very warm welcome to Gladiators. How are you feeling?
Fine, thank you.
Fine.
Eh,
Tell us
I'm
what you
alright.
do and where you're from.
I'm a fitness instructor from Bournemouth.
And you have a little daughter, is that right?
Yeah, I have a little girl called Rachel Caroline May, and she's 14
Aw.
months old, and she's here today supporting me.
Oh, she's a young un. We start them young here. Now, you have actually been following Gladiators quite avidly right from the first series, haven't you?
Yeah, I watched the first series and thought, like everybody else, that looks easy, I could do that. And then,
Whoa.
and then the second year I was pregnant
Are they
with
twins?
Rachel, so I couldn't do it. So I thought, yeah, I'm going to go for it for the third year. So I used it to get my shape back and train for Gladiators.
Wish you the very, very best of luck against the Gladiators. We'll see you a little bit later on. Ladies and gentlemen, Sue Smith.
Good luck, sir.
Now, Nikki, you're a fitness instructor or a gym instructor?
A fitness instructor, that's right.
Where are you based?
Based down in, well, two clubs. Pinnacle, West Byfleet. Hi,
All the guys in.
guys. And also Prince's in Ashford.
Again?
Less of them there.
Have you been doing any special training for tonight?
The first club at Horns.
Yeah, a lot more upper body work, strength work, rope climbing, and just general cardiovascular fitness.
Are you worried about your size at all? Because you're not one of the biggest.
Yeah, not one of the biggest, no. Little and quick.
Well, we'll see how you get on. Let's hear it for Nikki. Get yourself ready, Nikki.
Let's
Nikki,
meet the
Viper,
guys
Wyatt, bite
tonight.
your
They
legs.
are
You
Alex
see that?
Lee.
And Paul Fields.
Welcome to Gladiators. Feeling all right?
I'm fine, thanks.
Where are you from and what do you do?
I'm from Dundee, Scotland, and I'm proprietor of a very good Chinese takeaway.
Called?
The
Thank God they
Golden
didn't have
Crown.
Fashion as a
No, I want to know
racist
who's
ass
looking
interview
after the
Alex.
Golden Crown while you're here.
Oh, unfortunately, customers, I'm closed.
Oh, right. Well, only momentarily. Maybe if you get through to the
Last time they had him
closed
interview an
for quite
Asian
a
person, he
while.
asked him if he
Now,
knew Kung
I
Fu.
understand you're a bit of a
Not kidding.
karaoke freak.
That's trying to sing, but I won't sing in front of this crowd, no way.
I was just going to say a small request. Every time I come up with the microphone, please don't sing.
I'll try not to, you.
You're looking forward to tonight.
Yes, very much so.
Well, we look forward to seeing you in the first event. I'll let you go off and prepare for that. Alex Lee!
Good luck, Alex.
Now, Paul, you're one of our boys in blue. Where are you based?
I'm based
That's the Holborn police station in London.
Paul, tell us, we see on the street every day some fat policemen, some big policemen, some small policemen. How fit are they? Do they go through the rigorous training like the Gladiators?
You have a minimum standard that you have
I
to
bet
go
you
through
do.
to get in the police force, and that's at Hendon when you go for your training. And I've got the record for the fitness test, so
So you're one of the fittest?
I am indeed, yeah.
Well, we'll see.
He's the
Off you go,
fittest.
Paul.
If
Get
he's got the
yourself ready.
record, he's the fittest. Man just said he's got the record. In fact, he's like, oh, so you're one of the fitness.
Event tonight is
No shit! He's gotten the record.
Here they come, the Dream Team.
Oh, yeah. The fuck is this intro?
First contender to try and run the gauntlet is Sue. Sue from Christchurch, 5'7", 9 stone 10. Good statistics, not too far off the Gladiators, but don't forget there are 5 of them.
Sue looks confident, but she's going to be facing Panther, Falcon, Scorpio, Jet, and Lightning.
I forgot their taunts. The claws for all of them. There's Jet. She wasn't around much last one I watched.
Sue out of the starting blocks. Oh, and straight through Panther swing doors into Falcon. Remember, if she gets through in under 20 seconds, she gets 10 points. Oh, and pushes Scorpio into Jet Zone. And breezes past the pair, but straight into Lightning.
Ooh. Close one. Second to spare.
What a time. What a race. Did you think you could do it? Did you think you could get through?
No. I'm surprised I got through, actually. I thought they were going to take me down. I just kept going. I don't know how I did it.
Well, Sue, you got to the other end under 20 seconds, which gives you 10 points.
Good start.
If we look at the replay, we can see how she went into Jet Zone like a pile driver. Slipped 2 of them, and then leapt into Lightning Zone, held up for a moment, but left her sparking.
Spin move. It always works.
Next into the gauntlet, Nikki Wyatt, our 28-year-old from Weybridge in Surrey. And she underestimated the show before she got here, but since her training, she told us this.
I've been as guilty as others, as most others. I sit there on a Saturday night and I watch Gladiators and I say, why didn't they take that ring behind them? Or, come on, push it out. Look out for that one there.
I'm actively doing that.
Everyone sits there saying that, but when you're actually up there doing it, it is 10 times harder than it looks.
Oh, I'm sure.
Doesn't every contender tell you that?
And that's not sarcasm. I'm actually sure. Not gonna stop me from judging you, though. Sorry, lady. Nice. Oh, nice. Oh. Oh. Ah, she couldn't get it. Nice spin move. Spin move. Oh. They blew the whistle early. Did they?
Tell us what you said before. What did you
say? Or does she just have to get past the white? Oh, okay, no, she has to get to the white, I guess.
10 points.
Tell us what you said before. What did you say about this event?
I said I wasn't looking forward to it and I couldn't wait for it to be over.
Well, Nikki,
When they make Series 2 at a new show, they need to watch these last 2 gauntlets that I just watched and apply that. Because Gauntlet on the new show is ass right now.
We can see it was just as well Scorpio tripped Nikki up. Otherwise, she'd have taken her head off like a boiled egg. After the first event, both girls on 10 apiece.
Good start.
Next into the gauntlet, Alex at 6 foot and 12 stone 7.
Alex, a very brave man. He's going to be facing Trojan,
Oh boy.
Saracen,
Lord
the mighty warrior,
Christ.
the hunter,
Boy.
and the awesome shadow.
Fuck.
Over to John Anderson.
Contender, ready! Gladiators, ready! 3, 2,
Alex facing the mean machine, our Chinese takeaway owner, hoping they won't make chop suey out of him. And he's past Trojan. Oh,
Oh!
like an empty takeaway carton. Oh, Warrior's lost his ramrod.
His what?
Oh, and Hunter's lost his match.
Oh, whoa!
Misses completely.
Good run.
Alex, when John Anderson said, contender ready, I saw your face, but you did it. Well done.
Yeah, that was great. I had it back in my mind. I was a bowling ball, they were just the pins. I had to get a strike, and I got a strike. Yes.
Well done, Alex. 10 points.
Wow, the action you got for that whole interview
Just
without saying
goes to
anything
show
racist
you
is
can
crazy.
never predict the outcome of these events. I'd have laid money that he wouldn't
That's
have got
called
through those
growth.
gladiators quite so easily. Next into the gauntlet, our policeman Paul Field. Represented Great Britain at 2 Olympics in the bobsleigh. Impressive stats, 6 foot and 14 stone. Should have a lot of lower body strength to power through these gladiators.
contender, ready!
Yeah, he's the one who should do well, so it's gonna be kind of funny if he doesn't.
Gladiators, ready! 3, 2, 1.
Go.
Hurtled straight into Trojan and pushes him out of the game. Oh, and Saracen the same. He's treating these gladiators like
Wait.
toboggans and pushing them down the course.
Oh!
Oh, Warrior physically throwing him down. What does Warrior think he's doing there?
Is that legal?
Now Hunter doing a great job with those blocking pads.
Oh, wow, he didn't get it. That's funny.
Really holding him up. Losing time on that clock.
Oh.
Straight into Shadow. And Shadow doing a great job. Not putting his body weight on, otherwise he'd be disqualified.
Oh.
Paul's pinned out of the points. Earlier, he told me his favourite film was Sleepless in Seattle. This is more like Beaten Up in Birmingham. In the replay, we can see Warrior physically picks him up and throws him down. Well out of order. John Anderson couldn't have seen it.
That was a hard one.
Does John Anderson not have
I think you
access to
went
replay?
Saracen, Warrior, Hunter, and then last Shadow. Tough guys. Did you expect it to be so hard?
Yeah. It went,
What do you mean he couldn't have seen it also? It was fucking blatant.
I team Gladiators, I think. So I did a bit of training for this.
If he can't see it, then he shouldn't be the fucking ref.
So, it didn't help.
No, it didn't help. Unfortunately, Paul, no points.
Great.
Plenty more to go.
If that was illegal, then he got fucked.
Well, could this be another hit for Andrew Lloyd Webber? I doubt it. So after one event, Alex 10 points, Paul yet to score.
So now we move on into
Oh,
event
boy.
number 2, one of this season's new games, Pyramid. Our 2 contenders are standing at the foot of a 32-foot pyramid, which they have to attempt to climb. Each black and white step is about 2 foot in height. That's the equivalent of you climbing the stairs at home 4 steps at a time. That sounds quite easy, but don't forget, of course, at the top are 2 of our gladiators who are going to attempt to throw them off. So Sue and Nikki are ready and waiting, and tonight they face Nightshade and Jet.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I read this event is what ended up ending Jet's career.
Over to John Anderson.
I think it was at a house show, though. Apparently they used to take gladiators on the road.
It's Nightshade on Sue and Jet on Nikki. And Nikki in blue removed from the pyramid by Jet. Nightshade and Sue.
Oh.
For a quick tumble.
Canadian Destroyer.
Oh, and Jet and Nikki copy their
Ooh,
example.
Jagger kicked him back in the head there.
And And Sue can't get past Nightshade.
Go!
But Nikki's scrambling to the
Go,
top.
Nikki!
And
Oh, look at all
Jet's
that.
on her case, and she catches her.
Padding.
Sue's free.
Go!
And Nightshade won't catch her now. Jet
Oh.
drags Nikki down to the bottom. And Sue's there for 10 points and the fireworks to prove it. Now, it's all about Nikki and Jet. And Nikki going nowhere but down.
Damn, Nikki was
Both
there,
girls
too, and Jet got her
will
by
be
the
very
foot.
tired now.
She got her shit wrong. Look at her. They should really... She lost her helmet. They should really stop it when she loses her helmet.
Oh, and a final tumble as John Anderson blows his whistle.
No wonder this game's so unsafe. It doesn't help that John
Nightshade
Anderson's
did
a
great
shitty
job most of
referee.
the way, and she'll be disappointed that Sue got up there.
I think at first I counted you falling down about 3 times, and then somehow you got away.
I don't know how. I couldn't even see her in the end. Just kept running, and I got to about the last 2, and I didn't think I was going to get there. And I looked round, she wasn't there.
She absolutely wasn't. And you pick up 10 points. Now, Nikki, it wasn't from one
Yeah,
side,
hey, Nikki.
was it? I mean, there was quite a battle going on there.
Yeah, it's hard work climbing those stairs even without a gladiator coming down. But she's quick, you try and dodge her, she's there all the time. One tactic was to pull them down, run up, it's hard work.
And you looked as if you were having a little bit of fun, despite the fact that your helmet had come off as well.
Great fun, I want to do it again.
Well, you're not going to. No points, but let's hear it for Nikki.
Oh, that's too damn bad.
She's a very fit young lady.
Oh, wow, Jet interview.
We were talking to each other up there as well.
Were you out psyching each other or just trying to help each other on?
A bit of both, I think.
It's a long way to fall down there, isn't it? Right from the top, right to the bottom.
I like it though.
Well done, Jet. Nightshade.
You won't in the future.
Got past you. What happened? That's unlike you.
Well, obviously it wasn't deadly enough today, isn't it? That's the problem. No, but I think she was very good, she was very fit, and when we tumbled to the bottom, and I actually quite like the tumbling, so whenever I play this game, I'm always going to go for a good tumble. I hit the mat, and in the instant I took to get my orientation back, she'd gone, like a little whippet, so I should watch out for her in some of the other games as well.
Plenty more to go, Nightshade. Let's hear it for Nightshade and Jet.
After 2 events, Sue's on a maximum of 20 points. Nikki's on 10.
Good start for Sue.
So now we move on into
Is that
the
Wolf?
men's event with Paul and Alex. Tonight they face Wolf and
Yep.
Trojan.
Wolf and Condom Man. All right.
Over to John Anderson.
Contender, ready! Gladiators, ready! 3, 2, 1.
Wolf is on Alex and Trojan's on Paul.
Ooh, he's quick.
And it's straight into a clinch. Paul and
Oh.
Trojan and a roll.
Damn.
And it's Paul that's up first and moving on up. And Alex discarded
Oh.
the disdain by the Wolf.
Oh, he's got it.
Paul's escaped Trojan and he picks up 10 points.
Nice.
Like Tutankhamun, king of the pyramid. And he's not wrapped in bandages, but it's a fair old set of points. Sorry, everybody, couldn't resist that. Now, poor old Alex, getting nowhere fast.
That's probably your last shot, Alex. He keeps going to the same place. It's just not working.
Wolf's found his spare ribs.
He's gone to the same place like every time.
Oh, there goes Alex's helmet, followed by Alex and Wolf. What's Wolf doing? He's got to let him up, otherwise he'll be disqualified by the referee.
Alex, stop picking the same angle. Come on, man.
And I bet Alex's daughter would like to play on that pyramid.
No, she wouldn't.
Paul, up there very, very quickly indeed.
Oh, what's nil training?
Well, that's better that way around, isn't it?
It's really deceptive. The steps, they're spongy. You just zapped all your energy.
And they look very short as well.
Yeah, you haven't got a good foothold there. I try to grab hold of him, take him to the bottom, and just use some speed to get up.
Ooh, you just missed your
Be
legs.
pleased with 10 points.
You alright, Alex?
Alex, there really was a touch of snakes and ladders about your game.
No, that was really tough. I underestimated these guys. I thought they were just big marshmallows, but they're not.
They certainly aren't at all. And you
They're
came
tall.
tumbling a few times, a little bit too much cuddling going on
What?
at some stage.
Yeah, I think
No, they're tall too.
deliberately holding me on. But the referee's there all the time, so he's right.
No, he's not.
No points. Let's hear it for Alex.
He sucks. You can say it, Alex.
What did you have in your mind? Did you have any plans to start off? How are you going to tackle him?
Yeah, I mean, I was literally just going to jump on top of him.
What, from the top?
Yeah, but then we weren't sure if they're going to switch sides, so we calmed it down, but I'll get on next time. Come on.
Well done.
He's very fast. He's very fast.
Plenty more.
Bro's going to go for an elbow drop.
Wolfman, victory. Stopped it. There's a rare smile from the Wolfman. Wolf, you're very quiet today. Are you going to be a good Wolfman today?
I'm gonna be a good man today.
You're going to be a pussycat today? That's nice.
I'm a stone lighter. I'm 14 stone this year instead of 15 stone, and I was a little bit faster, so it's a good event for me.
You
Nice.
can be a nice man. He can be a nice man when he wants to. Good. Let's hear it for the Wolfman and Trojan.
I should have jumped on him. I know.
I'm gonna have a day off from being bad. What do you think?
Yeah, be good today.
I'll be good for one day.
Do you reckon it'll be right?
Only one day. I don't want to overdo it.
Yeah, just one day.
Yeah,
one day I'm gonna be
just
good.
one.
It should be nice for one contest.
Just
and
one
that's
day. That's all.
it. Don't get used to it, all right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm taking
We'll see if it
Bertie
lasts.
manager. Paul's managed to square things up, 10 points apiece.
Well, after that, we're going to have a small break.
No, we're not.
Don't go away when you can see some more exciting fun on the Gladiators.
Fuck you, Fastu. I'm from the future. Watch this shit. Yep.
Welcome back to the National Indoor Arena, where we're just set up for yet another of this season's new games, Pursuit. Now, our contenders are
What the
chased
fuck
by
is
our
this?
gladiators through this pursuit course made up of balance beams, wire bridges, and web traps. Now, all is lost
I haven't
when
seen
our
this at all.
gladiator tags the contender with the hand. But the first
The
contender
hand.
through the course will pick up 10 points, the runner-up a valuable 5 points. Well, Sue and Nikki are ready to go, but so are Scorpio and Lightning.
I think they bring in an all-new game in Heat 7.
You will go on my first whistle. Gladiators, you will go on my second whistle. 3, 2, 1.
Well, I'm not sure if 3 seconds head start is going to be enough for these girls. If they fall off the snake beam, they have to remount where they came off. Now we've got Scorpio chasing Sue. Lightning is after Nikki. And now they mount the wire bridge.
Nice.
Lightning very close to Nikki. Nikki onto the hand ladder.
It's like a chasing obstacle course.
And Lightning getting closer all the time. And Sue on hers. Scorpio on her case now. And she tags her.
Oh! Get tagged.
Nikki onto the web trap. And low wall.
Nice.
Over the low wall cleanly. Second web trap. Contenders have called this quicksand because you
Now look at this
into it.
net.
Oh, she's tagged.
Oh. What do you mean contenders have called it quicksand? This is the first one. Oh, I guess they've had
In the
practice on
replay,
it.
Nikki tackles that wall really well. But as soon as she hits the web trap, she stumbles. The old quicksand slows her down as Lightning catches her up on the high wall and tags her.
Damn. This is interesting.
Just caught you, eh?
Yeah.
Not quick enough.
No, like her name suggests, Lightning. I actually was wondering whether 3 seconds would be enough, but panicked a bit when I got here. Couldn't get over the wall, and she was just there behind me.
Now you know why they call her Lightning.
Yeah, she already made that
Lightning,
joke, dickhead.
Again, doing well.
Thank you. This is a really exciting game. I was so close to her, but she just wasn't within reach. So all the way around, it was so close.
You know in the back
At
they're like,
last
Lightning,
minute-
please sell this game,
But
please.
Lightning, this is your game, isn't it?
Yeah, this is very fitness orientated.
Please talk
game,
this shit up,
and
Lightning.
balance, and
No, it's alright, we'll see.
rhythm, you know. She did very well. You went quite far. You were nearly up here. Well done.
Let's hear it for Nikki and Lightning.
Both girls tagged, so no points scored. Sue remains on 20, Nikki on 10. Alex from Dundee told us his thoughts about training in Scotland.
Well, the standard of fitness in Scotland is, I'm sorry to say, is slightly lower than the rest of the country, simply because I think of training facilities and all that, and to do with local government providing the facilities for training. But hopefully, after seeing me from Dundee, Scotland, hopefully the people will take notice of fitness and
damn, he just told his whole government to
up in Scotland.
Fucking
So now we move into the
get up
men's
on it.
event with Alex and Paul. Tonight they're going to be pursued by Cobra and Saracen.
What's Cobra doing?
Contenders, you will go on my first whistle. Gladiators, you will go on my second whistle.
That's after the first
3, 2,
Thank you, Cobra.
Cobra chasing Alex and Saracen pursuing Paul. The guy's doing well on the beam. And Paul on the lead on the wire bridge. Gladiators
Come on,
nowhere
Mr.
near
World
at the
Record.
moment. Oh, Paul
Oh.
slips.
Oh, Mr. Record. Mr. Record.
He's moved off.
He is facing a firefighter, to be fair.
And both boys hit the web trap together.
Wow.
But Paul's first over the low wall. Sprints through the web trap. Now it's over the high wall and into the sprint finish. And Gladiators nowhere to be seen at the moment. And Paul first home for 10
Nice.
points. And Alex for 5. In the replay, you can see how Paul loses it. Catches sight of Saracen on his tail.
Yeah, luckily Saracen was
and goes into
surprisingly
overdrive.
slow.
After 3 events, Alex moves up to 15, but Paul takes the lead with 20. Next event, hang tough.
Oh, here we go.
First up, our single parent, Sue Smith.
As a single parent, it's quite difficult to work. Obviously, I have to rely on a lot of people to help me out, babysitting in the evenings and such, and also I rely on lots of people in creches at different centres to help me. Basically, I only work about 16 hours a week, which is enough for me just to survive. It's quite difficult, but I really enjoy what I do, and I couldn't go on the dole or anything. I just have to work.
Sue's on her platform, getting ready to hang tough, and she's going to be facing Lightning!
All right, Lightning gets it.
Over to John Anderson.
Lightning's stats great, but her technique even better.
Ole.
Well, I must say it was good to hear those comments from Sue Smith. It says a lot for the young lady's character. But she's going to have to work hard to get across to Lightning's platform. But she's looking very comfortable up there.
Uh-oh. Got her.
Until
Yeah.
this moment as Lightning wraps her legs around her. How strong is that grip? Pretty good so far. Oh, but not good enough.
Yeah, I didn't invade her very well. Saw I coming a mile away.
Unlucky, Sue. Sue, before we start, last event, Pursue, you saw John Anderson, you put in an official complaint. Tell us a little bit about it.
Did you?
Why?
Well, I put in a complaint because Scorpio went on the wrong wire. She should have followed me around on mine, and she didn't, so she got closer to the hand grips than I did, so I put in a complaint.
Well, John Anderson and the rest of the team have watched it, the replay, and you were right. You've been awarded 5 extra points!
Okay. John Anderson doing his job for once, that's good.
Against Lightning, she's a tough cookie, as you know.
Yeah, she's pretty, she's good. It's pretty nerve-wracking up there.
She's pretty
Did you
too.
expect to get in
She's
that
pretty
score
and pretty
or
good.
even get any points on the other platform?
No. No.
You didn't?
No, I just had to go at it, and I thought I did all right, actually, so I did well.
Well done. Let's hear it for Sue!
Wow, bro. Good for you, honestly. You forced John Anderson to do his job.
I like to think not.
Well done. Let's hear it for Lightning!
Bro, earlier on fucking Gauntlet should have put in a complaint too. He's probably kicking himself. Like, wait, I could have done that.
Undefeated Lightning is Nikki! Over to John Anderson.
Contender, ready! Gladiator, ready! 3, 2, 1.
Let go.
So, can our fitness consultant Nicky Wyatt swing into the big time and the big points? Good rhythm, good style, good luck to her. Their
Okay,
last
she's picking an
encounter,
angle.
Pursuit, lightning definitely came out, the better.
Oh.
Lightning traversing into her path.
Oh, now she's panicking.
Nicky needs to change direction. Which she can't do, and
Yeah.
that means it's good night for Yenna.
Uh-oh. I feel like she was hurt on that fall.
There's the old aerial dismount.
Jesus.
In the replay, we can clearly see how lightning turns on one hand. Changes direction, and lightning strikes. After 4 events with Sue's 5
Is
point
she all
bonus
right?
from Pursuit, she moves on to 25, while Nicky remains on 10.
Alex is on his platform, and he's waiting
Okay.
to hang tough.
I guess she's all
against
right.
the mighty, the awesome, the indestructible, the Shadow!
Shadow's doing hang tough. Okay. Might as well get one in before they
6'4"
fire him.
and 19 and a half stones, not really built for this event, which requires more gymnastic ability than muscle.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Contender, ready! Gladiator,
They got a good draw here, potentially. Oh, well, who knows? Maybe he's good at it.
Having said that about Shadow's stats, it's not going to stop him doing the job.
It will soon. His stats will stop him
Alex
soon.
lighter and trying to speed past the Shadow. Stuck now. The whites of his eyes mesmerized, said the banner. And that's exactly what they're doing. Shadow grabs Alex's ring, and Alex leaves him.
Oh.
That was nifty and nimble.
Alright, it's working, whatever.
And Shadow lost at the moment, and Alex one-ringed. It's now a question of whether Shadow can get to it. His knees are up.
Whoa!
Oh, and a knee
Whoa!
I'm
Oh!
not sure it's what he wanted to do.
It was cool.
Alex, fantastic display. Nearly did it. A little bit of gymnastics there as well.
Yeah, I thought I had him, John. And hang tough is really hang tough.
Tell me, have you ever been on the hang tough before? You're looking pretty good there.
I did some of the training. I did at home. I did some upper body strength. I mean, I thought I was going to go through it, no problem. But it's not a piece of cake.
So how did you learn to be able to jump from ring to ring like that?
Just doing chin-ups all the time.
Well, unlucky, but a great display. Great exhibition. Well done, Alex! And next up to face the big man is our man in blue, our Bobby. It's Paul!
Alright, listen, Cop. If you are even half as good at this, you can get this. Because Shadow's not good.
contender, ready!
Well, Paul, our policeman, our swinging detective, wonder if he's ever been a member of the flying squad. I'm going to fly right past this Shadow.
Oh!
Shadow's grabbed an ankle, and Paul's got to be careful he doesn't kick him. John Anderson won't stand for that. I'll tell you what, Shadow won't think much of it either. That foot dangerously close.
Oh!
It's a giant Shadow.
Ada said, fuck it.
Now, can he get across to the platform for those 10 points? He's got the strength and skill necessary. Come on! Yes, 10 points! Our copper makes a tenner.
Good draw there.
Who's the first man to congratulate him? Shadow.
Congratulations, Paul. Not many people have done that. Gone past Shadow. How did you do it?
Just kept my feet up, trying to keep him at bay without kicking him, like, you know.
Well, there's one point there where you thought you were going to kick him in the face.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to keep my feet back and just keep him up in the air, you know.
And of course, as you know, that wouldn't have been fair. It's not allowed.
Fair play, you know.
It looked like he went for you. He tried to grab you. Out-psyched him, I think, there, Paul.
I don't know about outside. You're good at psyching people out. Basically, as he went for
He's
me,
doing it right now.
just trying to get it out as quickly as possible, and it worked.
What sort of lock did he have on your left leg there? It looked like it was a pretty tight hold.
Solid, yeah. As soon as his own weight went on just one leg, that's when it slipped straight down.
Did it worry you when he got hold of you?
Did it?
Well done. You got to the other platform. Well done. You got your points. Well done, Paul. Shadow. How much are you weighing at the moment?
Right now, about 19 stone.
19 stone.
Yeah, I wonder
Don't
why.
you think that's a little bit heavy for the rings?
No, not really. I mean, you don't really feel the weight when you're up there.
The rings, it's all about upper body strength, and that's what you've got.
Exactly, it is about upper body strength, and it's also about the game is not designed for the faint of heart. There are 50 rings to choose from. You must have the ability to be able to move, maybe traverse the different rings.
So
Bro's sweating into his eyes.
I had no choice. I mean, I had one hand on one ring, and I had hold of his leg. My only decision was to try and grab hold of him and pull him down with me. But he hung tough.
Did you think he was going to kick you in the face?
I did for a split second there think he was just like raising his foot up like as if he was.
Yeah, he was like, don't you do it.
You've got some very fair contenders. But let's hear it for Shadow!
Don't worry, Shadow, you won't have to do it again. Probably.
After 4 events, Alex remains on 15. PC Paul extends his lead to 30. Event 5 is Suspension Bridge.
And first up, it's Sue, and tonight she's facing Zodiac.
All right, Zodiac.
Over to John Anderson.
Contender, ready!
How about we put him on a bridge and make him fight with giant toothbrushes?
Gladiators,
Yeah, let's do that.
ready!
Oh, oh, oh.
3, 2, 1.
Now it's 10 points to get across to the Gladiators.
Oh!
And 5 for staying there for 60 seconds.
Oh!
And she's pushing Zodiac all the way back to her
Oh!
platform. 10 easy peasy points.
Damn.
In the replay, Sue powers her way past Zodiac, nudges her out of the way, and Zodiac left with nowhere to go.
Good
but
job.
Down. Zodiac's stats show us she's good in the height department, but perhaps lacking in body weight.
Next up against Zodiac, it's Nikki.
Good luck, Nikki.
Over to John Anderson.
Contender, ready! Gladiator, ready! 3, 2, 1.
Nikki only 5'4" with
Same
plenty
strategy.
to do here if she wants to get past and stay in points contention with Sue. A lot of pushing and shoving up there. Oh, and once again, Zodiac should have seen that in the stars. 10 points for Nikki.
They blew the whistle early.
It looks a bit like the first day of the sales up there, and Nikki was the first to the bargains, all 10 of them.
Well, congratulations.
Zodiac got dicked on
Yeah,
twice.
I need the points, so I'm pleased with that one. She's tough though, she hits hard.
It got very physical at one stage where the hammer's head sort of got in the way and it was more body pushing, really.
Yeah, I guess that's what happens in this game, but at the end of the day, I got my 10 points.
10 points to Nikki, well done! I suppose you did succeed in making her lose her hammerhead, but that was about it.
That was about it. We had a reasonably good fight. I gave it my best. But at the end of the day, she got across the bridge, and it's her 10 points. So well done.
Absolutely. Let's hear it for Zodiac.
Both girls add 10 to their scores. Sue goes up
Bruh,
to 35,
furious.
Nikki to 20.
So now we move into the men's event with Alex. And oh dear, tonight he faces the Wolfman.
She just gave
earlier,
the
the
generic
Wolf
ass
promised to be
into
good for a day.
Wolf
Will he keep his
initiative.
promise? 6 foot, but having trimmed down his weight to 14 stone for speed, he may have lost some of that strength.
Gladiator, ready! 3, 2, 1.
Here they come.
Will Wolf keep his promise? We'll find out too.
A standoff here. Oh, Wolf uses his hammerhead to hammer Alex's head back, and Wolf dishing out his own large portions of takeaway. Take that, or get away.
Well, Alex, sorry one, but I suppose you've got to hand it to him.
Yeah, that's different. I was hoping to be Indiana Jones there and try to get across the bridge, but
Nowhere near.
nowhere near.
No points on this occasion, but let's hear it for Alex.
Well, Wolf promised to be good, and he was. Well, let's see if our
Will I
policeman,
continue?
Paul Field, can contain him. He's a good all-round athlete, as he told us earlier.
Been very successful in both my sports, bobsleigh and athletics. Been to 2 Olympic Games in bobsleigh 1992,
Wow.
in Albertville in 1994 in Lillehammer. And then in 1992, after the Winter Olympics, I then became an international in decathlon. And my first international in Finland.
Damn, bro.
Best school, ranked number 5 in Great Britain.
Next up against Wolf.
You're overqualified for the show on paper.
Over to John Anderson.
Contender, ready! Gladiator, ready! 3, 2, 1.
As a decathlete, he's used to worrying about 10 events, but now he's just got the one.
Oh!
He's just done that. He's celebrating so much he's forgotten to get across to the other side of the bridge. Now he can celebrate. Well, Wolf's promised to be good, but how's he going to take this?
Yeah, really?
In the replay, we can see Wolf getting a great jab in.
Yeah, he got
Good
fucked
job
up.
He was wearing a neck brace, but Paul just soaked it up and then soaked up the applause.
Well, Paul, I have to say it's like memory lapse there. In all the excitement of throwing Wolf off, you forgot you've got to make it across to the Gladiators podium.
Everybody's cheering over that side. All my friends, family, station. Hey!
You're paying too much attention to your fans. You've got to concentrate on this games, but you did very well indeed.
His first hit nearly knocked my head off. It really did. Honestly.
But you're pleased with the 10 points.
Hey!
For Wolf and for Paul.
Well, Wolf true to his
All
word,
right.
but as Trojan said, don't bank on it happening next week.
Yeah.
After 5 events.
He
Alex
kept
is
his
on
word,
15,
though. I
while
thought he was
Paul
gonna kick him in the
powers up to
dick.
40.
As well as physical strength, mental strength is imperative in our next event, or all is lost. I'm talking, of course, about the Eliminator. After the break, here
I'm sorry,
on
did I say
Gladiators.
40 to 16?
Well, Wolf true to his word, but as Trojan said, don't bank on it happening next week. After 5 events, Alex is on 15, while
40
Paul
to 50.
powers up to 40.
After the break, here on Gladiators.
Might be too much for Alex to overcome.
Welcome back to the National Indoor Arena here in Birmingham. Well, all that remains for our contenders now is the Eliminator. Now, in the women's event, Sue leads by 15 points. Each point is worth half a second. That will give her a 7.5-second head start.
Ooh.
Sue, you will go on my first whistle. Nikki, you will go on my second whistle. 3,
Guys,
2, 1.
I'm gonna go Sue.
7.5 seconds for
Place your
Sue
bets.
to make her mark on this
I'm taking Sue.
eliminator course. Nikki straight after her.
Ooh.
Sue picked up an injury to her hand in hang tough, so the
Oh,
first
did
part
she?
of the course is going to be difficult for her. It's all
Uh-oh.
about grip.
You're telling me that now? That's bullshit.
Hard work of the rope climb.
Why would you tell me that
Nikki's
after I
already up there
predicted?
with her. Both girls
Fuck
on
you,
the
John.
Nikki ahead now.
Bro, imagine if we were actually placing bets. And, like, when the event actually started, they're like, oh, yeah, she has a hand injury. Like,
Both
that's
safely
bullshit.
over the rolling beams. Nikki leaving Sue behind on the cargo net.
This bet is disqualified as far as I'm concerned.
Zip line.
I was not properly informed of Sue's condition.
It's a good landing. Now.
Considering this null and void.
Her,
Oh,
my
oh.
goodness, she slipped off the balance beam and Sue's landing. Both girls now on the balance beam. Nikki's off and Sue's
Ah,
off.
that's it.
Now Nikki's
That's
on
it.
the
Got it.
and our 28-year-old fitness consultant from Weybridge is into
GG.
the quarterfinals.
Yeah, I'm considering that null and void. I was not properly informed of Sue's condition. You wait till it fucking starts and say, oh yeah, she has a hand injury. Well, then no shit, she's not gonna do well. She has to climb for the first half of the fucking thing.
Congratulations, Nikki. You gave us a little bit of a heart attack there on the beam. Slips off. You lose your footing.
Yeah, I think I panicked a bit. I couldn't see where Sue was. So I just wanted to have a little check. Misplaced my foot, but took it slow the second time round. Paid off.
It certainly did. Over the moving log, up the cargo net, you're away. The zip line, fantastic. Another winner on Gladiators!
Good job, sir.
Well, Sue, we did
Or
discuss
Nikki, I'm
one
sorry.
of your injuries just before the eliminator. A very, very nasty blister that you got in your hands. And it was indeed the hand ladder that did you in.
Yeah, but Nikki did really well to catch me up. I don't think I could have caught up in 7.5 seconds. She did really well, and I'd just like to thank everybody for coming to see me, especially a girl called Kelly Lane who looked after my little girl for a whole week so I could actually get here. Thank you, Kelly.
Oh, that's nice to hear. Let's hear it for Sue.
And Kelly. Oh.
So before we go to the men's eliminator, let's take a timeout.
What?
My favourite films, well, I love the cinema, but in particular JFK, Bodyguard, and Dances with Wolves, anything that involves Kevin Costner.
I have no favourite film as such. I like all swashbuckling movies.
Listen, I'm glad they got new contracts, but I don't care about the Gladiators' favorite fucking films.
And science fiction movies.
My favourite film is Sarafina because in that film it shows young people trying to make the best they can of a very bad situation.
Favourite movie would be, I love action movies and stuff, but the one I really love is Beaches. And if you haven't seen it, get some shares and Kleenex.
My favourite film is Blade Runner, the director's cut.
All right.
I love science fantasy, and very much a science fantasy film. Fantastic, very exciting. Go and see it.
My favourite film, I'll say, is Malcolm X, because it was very topical and it's a bit of history too.
My favourite film is perhaps Twins, because I love Arnold.
Jungle Book. Love the Jungle Book. And Jason and the Argonauts. Good films.
So now we move into the men's eliminator, where Paul is leading by 25 points. So that will give him a 12.5-second head start.
Fuck.
Paul, you will go on my first whistle. Alex.
Paul, this is gonna be a hell of a choke if you. Yeah, I gotta take Paul, because I mean, there's gonna be a brutal choke if he chokes this.
He's got 12.5 seconds head start.
Oh, and he's killing it.
Tell you what, he doesn't need it, judging by
Oh
the way
yeah,
he's
this is
going
over
at the
already.
moment. Here comes Alex with a whole lot to do. And Paul across the rolling beam in 2 giant
Yeah, this.
strides.
Oh my god, he's good at the net too. Yeah, this is over. Yeah, this game set match.
Alex will have great difficulty in catching this up. Paul at the top of the net while Alex is at the bottom.
Alex's only shot was Paul being bad at the net.
Paul, a little
Although
look at
Alex looks
as he
like he's
goes
good at the
down
net
zip
too.
line. Paul knows it's just a question of keeping his head, and he's into the quarterfinals.
That was.
Jumps off the balance beam.
Wow.
Point, which is allowed, and powers to the top of the travelator.
Okay, that was
Into the
loud. Okay.
quarterfinals.
That may have been the fastest time in the series. That was quite literally over before it started. And Alex did good too.
Only 10 seconds behind.
He actually made up some seconds. Too.
Paul, that must be one of the fastest we've ever seen here. I don't know how you did that.
That was over before it started.
Running scared.
That's why he has the record.
Just feels as if they're right up behind you the whole time. Wasn't until I was going down.
He might have another record now.
Zip stream. I looked over and I saw him still coming up the net.
But don't tell me all policemen are as fit as you.
No, but
No, they're
there's
not.
a lot of fit policemen out there. We're here to look after you, so don't worry.
Well, you've certainly done that. Another winner on Gladiators!
Why that dude wearing booty shorts?
What can I say? Well, you did very well indeed. You made it up the travelator at least. I suppose that's something to memory to take home.
Yeah, that's a bonus.
Anyone to thank?
I'd like to thank all my supporters who's come all a long way from Scotland and supported me all the way.
If he had done better on the events, it could have been really interesting, because he did well. I think they said he even made up a couple seconds.
And let's hear it for our two winners, Paul and Nikki, on the Gladiators.
So success for Paul and Nikki this week. If you can bear the tension, why don't you join us next week for more action here on Gladiators?
For safety reasons, do not attempt to recreate any of the events you have seen on Gladiators.
Don't tell me what to do. Yeah, and that's why Paul has an Academy record. Holy shit, like that. That might have been the quickest travelator I've ever seen, but Alex did really well. Like, honestly, if there wasn't such a, I mean, if there wasn't such a head start, I wonder what Alex's time was, too, because, I mean, come to think of it, Paul had one of the fastest times ever, but if Alex made up seconds on him, then maybe Alex had the fastest time ever? Is that technically? You know? I mean, if you take away, I think towards the time that, if you take away, you know, the time where he had to wait for Paul, you know, the time in which he actually ran it was probably maybe the fastest ever, too. So, I mean, if they had been closer, that could have been something. But, man, imagine if there was actual real betting on that. And as soon as the event started, they're like, oh, yeah, she has a hand injury. Like, that's not... You can't do that. All right, the last heat of Series 3. Do you feel the power of the gladiator?
Do you have the will and the skill? Do you have the speed, the strength, the heart to be a winner? It's not for beginners. Deep down in your soul, are you a gladiator?
All right. Oh, wow, they both look normal in this one. Relatively.
Good evening and welcome to the National Indoor
Shocker.
Arena here in Birmingham. Well, tonight sees the end of our heats as next week we move into our quarterfinals. But tonight's four contenders have really come a long way to be with us here on Gladiators.
25,000 people all wanted to be contenders, and we whittled them down to just 34. Out of 34, 4 of them are here tonight to try and win those big prizes.
Absolutely. Well, each of our champions of Gladiators 1994 this year will walk away with £5,000.
Spit it out, Eureka.
And we thought we'd throw in a little extra in the shape of these fabulous four-wheel drive off-the-road vehicles.
So let's meet the lady contenders. They are...
Rowan Duxbury.
And Lisa Gibbs.
Bam, ba, ba, bam.
I have to say, a very, very warm welcome back to you, Rowan. You're a familiar face.
Oh.
Thank you, yes, yeah, I've done this once before, so...
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's right, we remember you from last year. You made it into the quarterfinals, but then it all went wrong.
Yeah, I think I ate something that didn't agree with me, and I ended up ill, so I was all changed and ready to go, and it just didn't come off. I was dizzy, so I had to give it up, unfortunately.
And that's why we've asked you back again this year, because in fact that happened outside of competition, not during the course
Yeah,
of
fair enough.
Gladiators. So I know you've got 2 boys. They must have been delighted to have their mum back on the telly again this year.
Yeah, they were as shocked as I was. I got a phone call 3 weeks ago saying, do you want to be back? And I thought, oh my God, I haven't done any training, you know, what am I going to do? But yeah, they're really pleased.
3 weeks ago, they kind of fucked her over.
Oh. Now, have you been preparing for this? I mean, obviously the phone call came very, very recently, but have you done anything in those few weeks?
Well, yeah, it was a big shock, as I say, and everyone's rallied round. I've had loads of support. The local taekwondo club said, well, yeah, come and join in our championship training. The Warnfoot Sports Centre in Exeter, you know, they said, come along, you can train free for the next 3 weeks. Sunbed sessions, I've been really treated well, so I'm really pleased. Thanks, everyone.
Sounds great to be a veteran of Gladiators. We'll look forward to seeing you a little bit later on. Rowan Duxbury.
All right, good luck. Hell of a comeback score if she makes it
Tell
again.
us about yourself. What do you do for a living?
Well, firstly, I'm a mother. I've got a son called Ridian who's 3 years old. If I just give him a wave, hi, Rid! I also work in the Welsh Institute of Sport in Cardiff as a lifeguard and a centre attendant.
And what do you do in your spare time to keep yourself fit?
I'm a heptathlete. I do a bit on the track and field. I do the hurdles, the high jump, the long jump, the shot, the javelin, the 800 and the 200.
Well, that's going to be a good contest against Nightshade. Of course, she does the same, doesn't she?
That's right. She used to do the heptathlon as well, so...
Are you ready to take on Nightshade?
I hope so, yes! Woo!
Okay, off you go. Get yourself ready.
She's automatically an underdog, though. That's interesting, because she has the unique perspective of facing somebody
Now let's meet the guys.
who's won one of
Tonight
these
they
heats
are
before.
Richard Barnett
and Matt Beak.
Nice to see you, Richard. How are you feeling?
Nervous?
Naturally, that's what we like to hear. Now, tell us a little bit about yourself, what you do and where you're from.
I come from Stoke-on-Trent.
I will proud of
I
that.
recently graduated from the University of Brighton. I'm now a chartered physiotherapist.
Oh, congratulations. Well,
All right,
in the
yeah.
best possible way, I hope that you won't have to use your physiotherapy tonight. What do you like to do then in sports-wise?
I practice Aikido, rock climbing, and weight training, and also a bit of circuit training and
Kia.
cycling.
I understand you go running with a dog, is that right?
That's right, yes. Dog's name's Sue.
That's not a name for a dog.
Yeah, but she's very pretty, though. Lovely soft ears. Yeah. Anyway.
Very best of luck tonight. We'll see you a little bit later on. Richard Barnett!
Good luck, Dick. Whoa.
Well, Matt, you look like the sort of person who oozes with confidence.
I've been buzzing for 10 days up here. It's been the best 10 days you could have asked for.
Are you confident you do well here tonight?
We'll have to wait and see. You can't say you're confident because there's 34 of the fittest people in the country here, and I've got Richard, so we'll have to wait and see.
Very right. Matt, what do you do for a living?
I'm a
Fair play,
self-employed
bro.
telephone engineer from Epsom in Surrey.
Any of the gang here? Yes.
Yes, all of them. About 300, 400 in the audience up there.
Wow,
What
yeah.
training have you done for tonight's show?
Well, my main sport's windsurfing, and I haven't done any running for about 2 years, so I had about 4 weeks of hard running to do before I come up here, so...
Okay, Matt, get yourself ready.
Well, hopefully the girls should be ready for our first event, which tonight is Atmospheres.
And there's Lisa Gibbs getting into her blue atmosphere. And Rowan Duxbury getting into the yellow atmosphere. And they'll be banging up against Zodiac.
Let's go.
And Scorpio.
Let's go.
Lisa Gibbs, the Welsh ladies athletics team captain, told us how fit you have to be for Gladiators.
I think to compete in Gladiators, you do need to be very sporting. It's a lot of hard work, and anybody that sits there and watches it and says it's not, well, they should have a go themselves.
Oh shit, they vibing. Do the guitar part.
Atmospheres are go. Rowan powering down to meet Scorpio. Zodiac hammers into Lisa. Rowan on pot one.
She got that, yep.
3 points. Lisa on pot three.
No.
Oh, every which way but in.
That's what she said.
Tough to control these atmospheres. Rowan on pot 4. Oh,
No.
she can't centre it up. Doesn't hang about though. Moving on to the next.
She got that, yeah.
She scores this time. That's the way to do it. Zodiac leading Lisa to the pod and can't take advantage of it.
Ah.
But Rowan can.
Ooh.
Another 3. Thank you very much. Lisa.
There you go. She got smoked out.
Gonna feel like a smoked herring after that. Rowan on pot 1.
Oh.
No score.
Ah, she couldn't get up.
Moves off, leaving Scorpio in her wake. It's all over. Rowan scoring well. In the replay, she could have clocked up even more points.
Damn.
She'd have centered this.
Well, Rowan, come out. Woo! A very successful round for you. Now, first of all, of course, last year we had some heavy atmospheres. Did you notice the change with these ones?
These are mental machines. They go like rockets. It's incredible. I love it.
Well,
Feel like you're going to go straight over the edge.
It looked as if you loved it because you scored 9 points.
Well, Lisa, being a heptathlete, have you ever done an event like this before?
No, not really. Nothing compares to that. If you don't use your legs, you've had it. And I just used my arms and, you know, it didn't work.
You know, the secret, listening to some of the gladiators, they say is using your legs. Actually running in the atmospheres as opposed to, as you say, using your arms.
She
That's
just
right. Well,
said
I was
that.
trying to use my legs, but it wasn't happening. I was trying to run at the cage and use my arms, but
Did you
I mean,
did you listen to anything she just
You got
said?
3 points anyway. Well done.
God.
Here for our 2 gladiators, Scorpio and Zodiac.
She literally just said I should have used my legs, and he's like, you know, you should have used your legs. John Fashion pisses me off from no end. He's so fucking terrible at this, I swear.
Boots going down. Boots going down.
And what a place to keep him. Possibly the best place. The Wolfman.
There he is.
And Saracen.
Like, it's not just that John Fashion is a terrible person, because he is a terrible person.
Very well in the
But like, even if he wasn't, I probably still wouldn't like him because he sucks at this job. He's not good as a host.
Taller and a stone heavier.
Contenders.
He clearly got and kept this job because he played for England, and he wasn't good at that either. All right, let's go.
Let's get ready to rumble. There goes Saracen powering down the ramp. Oh, straight into match. Oh, but Wolf misses Richard completely. And luckily enough for Wolf, Richard misses the pod.
Richard's going a little too fast. Hey!
3 points on pod 1.
I don't know how he got that, but good job.
Position. Oh, he shut out of
Nope.
it this time.
Bro, Richard's zooming, but he hasn't scored. There you go.
Scores. Now Richard is free.
He got that, yeah.
3 points on pod 2.
So did Matt, yeah.
Richard, and thank you, says Matt. Both boys scoring on the same pod.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
And Gladiators shutting them down now. Richard
They're shutting down Matt. Richard got away already.
He's just a bystander in this event, mind you. Wild animals are never comfortable in cages.
Oh.
Matt just couldn't center it. Now Wolf finally catches Richard.
Nope.
Doesn't matter though, there's the whistle and a victory roll from Matt.
Richard was zooming too much.
In the replay, Richard in fact also
Oh.
took a nasty tumble. Well padded up though, because those atmospheres are cheese graters.
Richard, you're a little bit bruised on the back there, a few scratches and a few knocks, but how did you find it?
Excellent. I have great empathy for hamsters and gerbils.
Well, you scored 6
How did I not
points.
get a reaction? It is for Eureka.
Wolfman, you got totally lost.
No way, man. Don't you ever say that to me.
There you go.
Wolf, you lost your man. You lost
Whoop
your man.
that
Get
ass.
your facts right. We're fair here.
Get your facts right.
We are gladiators.
Listen to me. I was chasing my man, and the other man got in my way.
Mr. Anderson.
Get it right.
You must have something to say about this man.
Come here. Behave yourself, or you will take no further part. Now go.
He started it.
Don't talk back.
He did
Go.
start.
He started it.
Get off.
Fuck you, John Anderson.
Wolf pushing his luck there, just as well they weren't on the football field. You don't mess with Fash the Bash. After one event, the boys score 6 points apiece.
So, moving on, our next event, Powerball. Rowan has chosen the red ball and Lisa the blue. And guarding those 5 baskets is Falcon, Panther and Jet!
All right. I have a strange song choice for this. It's a good song, but it's just, I don't know how well it fits.
Let's take a look at Lisa's impressive statistics. 5'9" and 11 stone 1.
3, 2, 1.
Let's play ball.
Ooh.
Falcon brings down Rowan, but Lisa breezes past Panther to score.
It's really, oh my god. Exposed all that ass. It's really the luck of the opening draw with this, because it seems like to start it, one competitor always gets attacked by 2 gladiators.
There's the speed of this athlete, leaving them all standing.
Oh.
Rowan's still throwing and paying for it.
Bruh.
Good tackle from Falcon this time. Now don't throw it, Rowan, stretch it out. Oh, Rowan desperately close. Lisa with an incredible turn of
Lisa's
speed
getting some new
well in this
shorts.
game. Rowan still can't score.
Bro, somebody called it cake protection patrol.
This time eludes Panther and Jets.
Holy shit, she's beating you. Rowan, you're fucking getting killed.
Time Rowan really finding
She's up
herself in the
12-0.
Falcon on Lisa, balls are on the whistle. No wonder she's tired.
Rowan, you just got fucking murked. Lisa almost got her pants pulled down like 5 times and she still killed you.
There's Lisa's dad and little boy. They must be proud of her.
Well, Rowan, that was a tough one.
Yeah, you get so near, you think you got it in and then throw down.
Well, unlucky, Rowan. No points. Lisa.
Yeah.
You're a big, fit, strong girl. You pushed your way through, didn't you?
I was relying on this game, actually, to score myself some points, and I think it's worked, yeah.
You certainly did.
Luckily for you two, Rowan sucks at it. Welsh Wonder. I like that.
For our Gladiators, Jets, Falcon, and Panther.
Gladiators doing a good job on Rowan, but weren't given the chance to get near Lisa. After 2 events, Rowan remains on 9. Lisa powers to 15.
On to the men's event. Richard who got the red balls, and Matt the blue.
Good old
And
Matty
guarding
Blue balls.
those 5 baskets is Warrior, Trojan, and the Hunter.
Oh, there's Hunter. I don't think he was in the last 8. Yeah, see, that song makes sense. Well, I guess when you think about the other song is, I've got all my sisters with me. Yeah, I guess that it kind of makes sense. I was more looking at the We Are Family part. I don't know if that makes much sense for Powerball, but what do I know?
3, 2, 1.
This is a real clash of the Titans, and Matt clashes into 2 of them, and Richard into the other.
Oh.
Return from Richard, but where's the ball? Got it now, and Warrior's got him. Get that helmet on for safety. Don't want the ref stopping this game.
He won't stop the fucking game. He didn't stop fucking Pyramid.
That ball won't count. Oh, high tackle from Hunter. Got to be careful with those tackles. Oh, Warrior's lost his helmet. Matt's lost his duck. 2 points.
Bold of John Sachs to assume that John Anderson's going to call anything. That would require him doing his job.
And Matt wrestling to the floor. Hunter takes Richard out before he's able to get on the pitch. He's allowed to take another ball from that end because of that. Warrior on Matt. Maybe he thinks this is hang tough, trying to get his shorts off.
Damn.
Hunter tackling very high in this event. Dangerous without a helmet on. There's the whistle. Both contenders survive, but I don't like to see those high tackles.
So, John Anderson has a go at Wolf because Fash News started shit with him. But he's probably going to do nothing about the high tackles here. that's pretty much his referee ability in tow. He's an entertainment referee. I know people say he's a legend because he's been around a while, and I get it, but like when it comes to actual refereeing, the man's not great. I gotta be honest. He's really not great at the actual refereeing aspect.
Low would take the legs away.
I'm sorry, but he's not.
Matt doing exceptionally well to escape the attentions of Warrior and Hunter, but unfortunately went out of bounds to do so and got his shorts ripped in the process.
Matt, You took Hunter and Warrior the first
How did
shot.
his shorts
I think
get
they were
lit?
giving you a bit of a lesson there.
Yeah, I think they wanted my shorts, but I kept them.
Well, it was a low-scoring game. You got 2 points. Richard, you're a little bit quieter, aren't you? Trying to keep away from the trouble, aren't you?
Definitely, big lads. Don't upset them.
Richard, you got 2 points.
Richard's mum pleased with that. The boys stay neck and neck, 8 points each.
Okay.
Don't go away. Join us after the break for some more exciting action on the Gladiators.
I won't go away, but it's not because you told me to.
Welcome back to the National Indoor Arena here in Birmingham. Well, as tonight is the last of our heats, we thought we'd give you a taste of what the quarterfinals are all about by introducing you to one of our new games, pole axe.
What the fuck
Contender
is...
and Gladiator each have to climb this 36-foot pole. And the first one to the top will press an electronic impact button which will retract the pegs on the opponent's poles. And then we just watch them fall. Now, the contender to reach the top will obviously pick up 10 points, and it seems as if Rowan is ready to go, and tonight she faces Nightshade.
Why are we introducing new games this late?
An 11 stone.
Mount the poles.
If we compare that with Rowan's, we can see she's giving away 6 inches and 2 stone. Well, this game can be all over in 10 seconds, but believe me, when they fall from that pole, it's worth waiting for.
2, 1.
Rowan got a good start. Spinning before the whistle, but the refs let it carry on. Nightshade in the lead. First to hit the button will retract their opponent's climbing pegs.
Oh, Nightshade's got you.
Nightshade's got it, and Rowan's poleaxed. In the replay, Nightshade misses the button the first time, gets it on the second attempt.
Rowan, it was over quite quickly, but I have to say, I respect anybody who can climb anything over 2 feet, really.
To attempt that, you've got to have a death wish, really. I mean, when you go, you just think, good day to die, and just you've got to go off, you know, and just hope that you're going to hit the bottom in the right way, basically.
Great attempt, but no points on this occasion. But let's hear it for Rowan. Next up against Nightshade, it's Lisa.
Whoa, huge Lisa point.
During practice, Lisa got about 6 feet up the pole and then froze. Everyone had advice.
Damn, you're really gonna cook her like
It
this?
took climbing expert Brian Hall 10 minutes to talk her down. We're not sure how she's going to perform this evening.
You're really gonna cook Lisa like this, man?
I
Damn.
already, you know, talked myself out of it, yeah. And I just said, how about your pint? And I did it. So then I went up again and up again. I think, you know, it'll be alright. It'll be alright on the night.
Will it be all right on the night? We're just about to see. It's 2 heptathletes together. Who'll be the winner?
She got the matchup she wanted. I think she's gonna lose, though. Yeah.
Lisa didn't get a chance to freeze.
Nightshade's like, damn it!
Were retracted and she has been poleaxed. But she'll be pleased to have conquered her fear.
She's fucking smacking the shit out of thing. Fucking.
Well, Lisa, I'm sure
That
you're
looks fun.
delighted that event's over.
Oh, I'm so glad. In practice, I was awful at it. I got stuck at this 6 foot. I'm just so glad it's over.
Oh, we know, bro. They
What
cooked
happened?
you.
Did you just freeze? I just froze, literally at 6 foot. And it was just a nightmare. I was there for 10 minutes. I was just stuck. So I'm just so pleased that it's finished.
That's it for Lisa. Well done anyway.
I'm sorry, Lisa. They're cooking you.
I say it's more trouble coming down the mattresses than it is actually climbing up the pole for you?
Certainly, it probably took about 11 seconds to get to the top of the pole and about 30 seconds to roll off the mat.
That was really terrific. I mean, you got both girls at the same time. It was terrific.
What a lovely game, but it's a very difficult game because you can't see them. It's worse
it's interesting. I like it. Kind of simple, but it looks fun.
Let's hear it for Nightshade. Well done.
Great job from Nightshade. Neither girl scoring any points, so the scores remain the
So
same.
they're just going to use that in the quarterfinals, I
Into the
think?
men's event.
Okay.
First up is Richard, and tonight he faces Hunter.
I love the time to introduce new games.
Hunter, a powerful gladiator, 6'3", 17 and a half stones.
Especially since when most people in the
Great favourite
quarterfinals
with our younger
probably
viewers.
won't get to play it.
Earlier today, his
Will
opponent
play it
Richard
for the
gave us
first
his
time.
opinion on the positive
But
influence
they had
of
the practice,
gladiators
I
on
guess.
children.
I think the Gladiators program for children is exceptionally good, without a doubt. A lot of children in my family really got into exercise and want to be gladiators. They want to be fit, and the way that things have gone recently, these children have been told to have fat diets, chips and things. I think children being more aware nowadays of health, of their diet, and what options are available through sports. Sport can be a very good footstep in life to get on to other things.
Yeah, can be.
He's going to need some fast footsteps now. Up and away, and the first to the top is last to drop. Both climbing well.
Oh, he's doing real good. Oh, man.
Hits the mat, then Richard's pole axe. Look at that drop.
Damn.
And Hunter enjoying himself.
Yeah.
Richard's supporters certainly not. In the replay, Hunter climbs strongly to
Hunter's
press
crazy,
Richard's down
bro.
button.
Look how fast he got up that
And
motherfucker.
what a plunge that is. 36 feet to the ground floor.
Tell me, what is it like to fall 36 feet like that?
Not very scary. No, very scary, actually. But letting go's the hard part. Falling's quite fun.
Now, if you carry
Fair
on
enough.
lying like that, you'll get spots on your tongue. No points this time for Richard. Let's hear it for him.
Spots on the tongue and spots before the eyes after that drop. Richard's mum there, she really does live each event with him.
Next up against Hunter, it's Matt.
Good luck, Matt. Hunter's
Matt's
crazy.
a telephone engineer, so he's used to climbing poles.
Pause.
The poles. Take the bridges, please. Spin the poles. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, man. Oh, Hunter's unfair, bro. Oh, wow, Matt is doing well, though.
Hunter thumbs that button. Oh, giving it plenty of stick to make sure Matt's finished.
He didn't save it nice. He did shit.
Good performance from Hunter. Drops Matt on the mat, keeping both contenders out of the points. After 3 events, scores stay the same.
Number 4 is Pursuit.
Oh, this again, okay.
And Rowan and Lisa are raring to go, but so are Jet and Lightning.
Uh-oh, who got lightning?
Mum Rowan told us earlier how much her children were looking forward to her second appearance on the show.
Oh, this year, well, they can't wait. They've got banners and stickers, and they're coming up with a whole crowd of their friends and so on. So they've been going around the school, giving out the tickets, saying, my mum's back on Gladiators, and this time she's not going to get food poisoning, she's going to go all the way. So let's hope I can live up to their expectations.
I hope so too, buddy.
Contenders, you will go on my first whistle. Gladiators, you will go on my second whistle. 3, 2, 1.
The girls are off on the snake beam.
You losing your voice, Anderson? Why'd you change your cadence so much?
For the second, no points at the Gladiators tag you, and here they come. Jet after Rowan, Lightning after Lisa. Lightning a little bit overzealous, trying to get within striking distance. Sprint now to the wire bridge. Lisa in blue, building up a lead.
Ooh. Right.
Both girls onto the hang ladder.
He's got her.
Look at Jet right behind Rowan, and she's got her. Jet came from nowhere. Lisa almost off the hand ladder, and Lightning way out of contention.
Lisa's real good.
Turns into the first web trap. Contenders call this quicksand. Once again, it's tough to get. Stumbles over the low wall now into the second web trap. Lightning cartwheeling over the low wall. Look at her sprinting through the quicksand.
Oh, Lisa! Oh.
On the high wall, brilliant comeback from Lightning. She's pleased
Damn.
with that. Great performance from Lightning, and we can see how she reaches up and tags that trailing leg.
I have to say, Rowan, the hand ladder is a difficult one. That's usually where we get them.
I am so annoyed with myself because in practice the hand ladder was actually no problem. If you get on it and get a momentum, you can get going, but I just misplaced my hand and that was it. Once you stop, Jet's there behind you and you had it, girl, basically.
Well done to you, Jet. Terrific work.
Thank you. I mean, it's the first time I've actually done that in front of the camera, so I was a bit nervous and a bit apprehensive, wanted to get on it quickly. And I had all your guys saying to me, you leave Rowan alone behind me.
Not me, they're picking on me.
Nah, they were cheering for you secretly. Jet's like, where'd you go?
What speed. Tell me, what's the secret of getting over the net here, the trap net?
Be fast, forehead.
Well, it's quite high, so obviously you can't just walk over it, but you will not touch the floor.
Getting your knees up?
Right, yeah, you have to get the knees up.
Mm.
You have to keep the toes pointed, so it actually goes through the holes. It's quite easy.
Lisa, I hope you're listening. Take that advice. You win this.
Hard work, isn't it? They're very good.
Yeah, it was hard work. I found the beginning bit on the beam quite hard. I couldn't really get my balance, and I also slipped off the ladder as well.
Well, you actually missed, I think, about 4 rungs of the ladder.
Was it? Well, I thought we could just go across it as quick as we could, so I think I made a mistake, yeah.
Well, I don't blame you. I'd do the same if I had lightning chasing me. Well done. Let's hear it for Lisa.
I would. I'd let her catch me.
Freezing the girls out of the point. Scores remain the same. Rowan 9, Lisa 15. Next up on Pursuit, the men. And earlier, Matt Big told us exactly what he thought of this exciting new event.
The new game Pursuit is fantastic. It's actually the best game I've tried so far. I found the balance beams not too difficult because of the scaffolding work I've been doing, so I reckon...
Famous last words.
Saracen was the fastest one on it, so I think he's going to have a job to catch me on that one.
Well, Matt hasn't drawn Saracen. He's got Cobra chasing him, while Richard's being stalked by the Wolf.
Contenders, you will go on my first whistle. Gladiators, you will go on my second whistle. 3, 2, 1.
And they're off with a 3-second head start over the Gladiators. And look at Matt Beak. First in the pecking order. Bounding over the snake beats.
Yeah, he was really good at it.
Everybody in his wake.
Fair enough, homie.
Over the wire bridge. Richard doing well.
Oh. Wow, Matt's going crazy.
Oh, Wolf desperately trying to close Richard down. Matt stumbling. Escapes the web trap over the low wall.
Where's Saracen?
Richard still
Oh, he's all the way back on the thing.
Matt over the high wall.
Alright, Matt, you're fine.
Richard waist deep in the quicksand. And Matt sprints home for 10 points. What
Damn.
a great performance. And Richard comes in backwards for 5.
Richard did really well, too.
Gladiators found wanting in that event. In the replay, we can see how this pursuit was tailor-made for someone with Matt's speed and skill.
Yeah, he
From
went
wire bridge
crazy.
to the hand ladder without even changing gear.
Well, Matt, I mean, congratulations. I expect that the scaffolding work that you used to do has come in handy there on the balancing beam.
Absolutely, 100%. Thanks a lot to Kev, who sorted me out for that. It's been my best event in practice. And I'm just pleased to come together today.
And you got the full 10 points. Well done, Matt. Well, Richard, you weren't far behind.
No, not too far behind. He's been very good in practice. I knew it'd be hard to beat him tonight on this event.
Well, you left the Wolfman standing.
No problem. Easy. Nowhere near.
You got 5 points. Well done, Richard.
So after 4 events, Richard moves up to 13, while Matt finally separates them and leaps on to 18.
There we go.
Move on to event 5, Duel.
And Rowan is on her platform, and she's going to be facing a Scorpio!
Scorpio for it, okay.
Over to John Anderson.
Scorpio, 5'9", 10 stone 2.
Contender, ready!
Rowan giving away 3 inches and a stone in weight.
Gladiator, ready!
Oh,
oh! With headshots.
Rowan's getting better shots.
Oh, Rowan's helmet going back and her hair coming forward.
Oh, that was a big one. That was a big one. She felt that.
Hard to find the knockout blow, though.
Aye. He's recovered.
shot from Scorpio. Rowan takes a licking, but keeps on sticking.
Ooh.
Rowan, 2 shots out of range.
Good one there.
Jabs of Scorpio. Good fight from the girls.
Rowan got the better
Well
shot
done,
from
Rowan.
him.
5 hard-earned points, and we don't care if it's a draw as long as it's all action. I don't like those battles where they just defend all the time.
Well done, Rowan. Rowan, that was more of a tactical fight, wasn't it, that?
Yeah, you've instead of just hitting, you've got to try and use the space of the pedestal and move back.
I mean, it almost looked like you were planning what you were going to do with those hits.
No, you never get a chance to do that. You've just got to go for whatever comes to your mind, really.
Which hurts the most? A full block on the head or a jab to the face?
Jab to the face, because that's the most unbalancing. So you've got to try and...
Yeah, block the head though could do more long-term damage.
You got yourself your 5 points. Well done, Rowan.
The supporters delighted with that. Next facing Scorpio and Jewel is Lisa. Both girls evenly matched statistically.
All right, this ought to be good.
Contender, ready. Gladiator, ready. 3, 2, 1.
Scorpio to work. Parried by Lisa. Jostling to find a firm base on that platform. Oh, Lisa nearly loses it.
Oh, we least flip too wild.
Wildly.
Yeah,
Nearly overbalances again.
it's going a little crazy.
Oh,
Oh,
Scorpio at it. Hammer, and Tom.
she recovered.
Lisa defending all the time. Excellent work rate from Scorpio. Lisa more concerned with balance rather than getting blows.
Lisa can't do that to herself, yeah.
5 points from our heptathlete Lisa. She
She went
certainly
crazy.
knew she was in a fight tonight.
Well done, Lisa. She's a tough cookie, Scorpio. She knows the game inside out.
Tell me about it, yeah. Those knocks were pretty tough.
But you were looking for the big blow. You were looking for the killer blow each time.
Yeah, I was trying my best, but I couldn't do anything about it, so never mind.
You see what she's doing? Sometimes she sucks you in, she comes further forward, and then she makes you attempt to hit her, and then she steps back.
That's right, I stepped forward at one point and almost lost my balance a few times, so... But I'm pleased to stay on, so...
You got your 5 points anyway, Lisa.
You got the point.
Scorpio. Now, that really was a technical battle. A lot of prodding, a lot of hitting to the head and to all the body. Well done.
I tried to hit to every part of the body. I knew she's a good athlete, so I thought she'll have good balance. She had really good balance.
Well done. Scorpio, congratulations!
Good job.
After 5 events for the girls, Rowan's on 14, Lisa's on 20. Next up on Jewel, the men.
Richard is on his platform, and he's going to be facing the man who hates to lose. The awesome Shadow!
He is coming off his first loss.
Shadow, you'll remember, no longer undefeated on
Yeah.
Jewel, but nevertheless, who'd be in Richard's shoes looking at those stats?
Over to John Anderson.
Contender, ready. Gladiator, ready. On start. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, both a bit previous there, keen to get it on. And John Anderson showing who's in charge.
Was that early?
Previous there, keen to get...
3, 2, 1.
Oh, both a bit previous there, keen to get it
They
on.
both went early.
And John Anderson showing who's in charge.
3, 2, 1.
Well, Shadow waited that time, then launches himself at Richard. Huge.
Ooh!
Takes a heavy blow to the back of the head, and the referee stopped it. Obviously feels Shadow unable to defend himself up
Brutal.
there. Who'd have thought it? 10 quick points to Richard.
Damn, Shadow going out sad.
Richard's mum there, tears of joy. She can't believe it. She must have been so anxious about her son facing Shadow, but he's done it.
Shadow going out sad.
In the replay, Shadow's foot slides on the platform. And Richard punishes that mistake. John Anderson stops it.
Oh, Richard. Didn't
That blow to the head
wanted
was
to
brutal,
win.
but
Nevertheless, you won.
that's John Anderson's fault. He didn't blow the whistle quickly enough.
Try my best.
Did you knock him over? Did he slip? What actually happened?
He slipped.
It happened so quick. I hit him and he went down. I don't know if he slipped or I hit him, but he went down fair and square, as far as I could tell.
Then Richard, you got your 10 points.
Yeah, that back of the head, that's John Anderson's fault. He didn't blow the whistle quick enough.
And Mum delighted with those 10 points.
So Matt and Shadow are ready. So it's over to John Anderson.
Contender ready. Gladiator ready. 3, 2, 1.
And Shadow's really fired up now. Huge range finding blows. Oh, take that. Matt defending as well as he can. Shadow really throwing them at him. Oh, his butyl stick's broken. He's lost his end. And the referee stopped it. The sheer force of Shadow's blows. Matt could withstand them, but Shadow's stick couldn't. I've never seen anything like it.
Wow.
Clashes down there now.
Shadow, what happened? Shadow,
the stick broke. That's what happened.
Is that because you were so cross, you were so mad?
I guess so.
You want to go again?
Does he want to go again?
He wants to go again.
Let's go again.
Do you want him to go again?
I think they want to go again. Well, that's cleared that up. This
I don't
really
think he
is
wants
a
to go
dramatic
again.
men's event. In the first duel, Shadow slips, and the second he breaks his stick, and here he is again.
He was
for
like,
more.
wait, did I get a say in
16
this?
seconds to play. Over to John Anderson.
I would have been like, no, I'm good.
3, 2, 1.
And Shadow's really got the He's determined to test his new stick out to destruction.
Ooh.
Raining blows in. Hands on his knees. Uppercut. He's still up there.
Oh, so that's not a whistle?
And there's the whistle.
Great refereeing as usual, Anderson.
Shadow steps across
So
to
that's not a
congratulate him.
whistle. Okay.
In the replay, we can see Shadow's onslaught drops Matt to his knees. How
He took
withstood
2
that
shots
uppercut,
to the back of
I'll
the
never
head.
know.
Down took 1.
Toughest 5 points you'll ever earn.
That must have felt like a steamroller hitting you.
I thought he was going to stab me.
Expert refereeing per usual. Bro's really phoning it in this heat.
Come up against anybody.
He's like, it's the last
as
heat.
tough
I'm
as
trying to
that man.
hold.
Never, ever full credit to Shadow.
Well, you got your 5 points, and boy, did you deserve them! Well done, Matt. Shadow, dare I have a word with you?
I'd just like to thank each and every one of you here and all of you at home on behalf of myself and my people for supporting us. We are here to provide a challenge for contenders, and we are the ultimate challenge. Thank you.
And Matt Beak won't argue with that. After 5 events, the guys are back to being neck and neck.
Damn, did
23
Bro
each.
know he was getting fired? That sounded like a send-off speech. Did he know?
Because we're going to be back, and you can see some more exciting action on the Gladiators!
I mean, he knew. They were like, listen, dude, we're let you finish the series, but you're gone.
Welcome back to the National Indoor Arena here in Birmingham, where it's eliminator time, the last chance for our contenders to find themselves a place in the quarterfinals. Now, in the women's event, Lisa is ahead with 6 points. Each point being worth half a second will give her a 3-second head start. Over to Fash.
Lisa, 3 seconds head start. Is it enough?
Well, I'm not counting my chickens. We'll just wait and see, I think.
She's still
Everybody
taking the
knows that
underdog, but she's
Travelator
real good.
It's a hell of a thing, and hopefully, I mean, it all go well for me, and fingers crossed.
You know the Travelator, as you say, that's been the graveyard for many, many contenders.
That's right, but hopefully, if I can just keep my head up and just power up it, then I'll be all right.
Do you think you'll have enough strength by then?
Hopefully, yes.
Well, we'll see. Rowan, can you do it? And if you can, where do you think you're going to make those 3 seconds up?
Well, you
This is
never
a tough
know when
one.
you get a chance to make seconds up.
I don't really
at all.
know. We'll take care.
It's a really difficult one. She's a really fit girl. But I'll
Yeah,
go
she
for
is.
it. I'll give it my best shot, you know, and all I can do is see. I hope I can come through.
I'm sure you'll do more than that, knowing you, Rowan. We wish both of you all the best. Lisa and Rowan.
I think I'm going to take Lisa. It's a tough one. But I think I'm gonna take Lisa. Place your bets. Hopefully nobody has a hand injury.
Lisa, you will go on my first whistle. Rowan, you will go on my second whistle. 3, 2, 1.
Lisa attacks the high and low beams.
Ooh.
And here comes Rowan. Lisa, the
Ooh,
Welsh
fuck.
athletics captain.
Oh, his face plant there. Bro, nice mullet. Holy shit.
Various disciplines, but not all in one go like this eliminator course. Rowan on the rope. Lisa on the hand ladder. Rowan making a meal out of that rope climb. Slow dismount from Lisa, but sprints across the rolling beams and onto that strength-sapping cargo net.
Yeah, no kidding.
Rowan safely across the rolling beam.
Lisa's holding.
Both on the net.
Lisa's in fact not on the net. Oh, I think Rowan might be done.
Still on the net as Lisa flies down the zip line.
She got a little burst at the end there.
Lisa's son glued to his seat. Rowan on the zip line. Makes a splashdown.
I'm also surprised nobody's ever fallen on the zip line.
Away from the quarterfinals.
She's got it.
What she said she would. Keeps
Good
it.
job.
And swings into the quarterfinals against Nikki Wyatt. What a battle that promises to be.
Oh, she's gonna face Nikki? Okay.
Here comes Rowan. A full-time mom.
Ah, come on, Rowan.
Spirit and plenty of
Nice.
determination. What a credit to herself and her children.
Yeah, Lisa's real good.
Congratulations, Lisa. You did it.
That's so tiring. I'm just so pleased. Oh, that was hard.
It's been a long day. How do you feel now?
I'm so pleased. I'm just shattered. My mouth's so dry I can hardly talk. It's just amazing.
You don't want to do it all again, do you?
Oh, go on then.
Well done, Lisa. Another winner on the Gladiators.
Get bro some water.
Oh, you're a nice girl. We'll miss you again this year. But it was nice and it was a great pleasure and a great bonus to have you back.
It was great to be back again. Thank you.
Let's hear it for Rowan.
Good job, bro.
So before we go into the men's eliminator, let's take a timeout.
Favourite TV show? Oh, what's that show on a Saturday evening?
I don't care.
Gladiators. Love it. Love it.
Good answer.
My favourite TV show is probably Absolutely Fabulous.
Oh.
I think that's very funny. But I'm also quite a big Neighbours fan.
Yeah.
Favourite TV show? Okay, let me give you a clue. Norm! Alright. Oh, Woody. Cheers. Definitely.
Oh, okay.
My favourite TV show is Brookside. I watch it 3 times during
Really?
the week, and then I watch the omnibus edition on Saturday.
Not the
I love
omnibus.
it.
I hate saying this, but I'm a Trekkie, I'm afraid.
Really?
It takes you away from normal thinking.
I gotta be honest, I didn't expect
where
that.
no man has ever been before. It's great, I love it.
Favourite TV show is probably Mr. Bean, because I love Rowan Atkinson.
I enjoy watching wildlife programs.
Oh.
My favourite TV show is Michael Barrymore. I think he's wonderful.
My favourite TV show is a show called The Real McCoy, and you have to look at
Michael Barrymore is a person.
Does a guest appearance in that show.
Not a television
So
show.
now we move into the men's eliminator, and indeed in the men's event,
Wow.
the scores are even, so there will be no head start.
I can't remember seeing that. What?
It's not time to go home yet, Matt.
I know I've got a long way to go yet. We'll have to wait and see what happens.
And what about you, Richard? Feeling relaxed and laid back about this one?
Definitely. No. Gonna give it 110%. And God willing, that's how it goes.
Well, I'll take this
God willing
opportunity
indeed,
to
homie.
wish you both the very best of luck. And I'll see you at the end of the course.
After 5 events, there's not a point between them.
Contenders,
Yeah, I can't remember
you
seeing
will
that.
both go on my first whistle.
Has this ever happened? Probably has, but I can't remember it.
3,
I can't remember dead heat and points.
1.
They're off, and this is going to be a close one.
Yeah, I mean, this is the true test right here. No advantage.
Fraction in front, first to the rope climb. Both men very fast on the climb. Matt trying to consolidate that lead on the handbike. Looks to have the better technique. Matt won pursuit by a long way, where both guys started together, so his confidence will be sky high for this eliminator. Extending his lead now over the rolling beams. Matt more used to climbing telegraph and scaffolding poles, but certainly getting to grips with the cargo nets.
Oh, he made that net pretty well.
And opens up a good lead.
Oh, he's doing alright on the net. You gotta go though.
On the zip line. And it's Matt on Matt. We know his balance is good. And he's proving it again to us. Off the beam as Richard comes off the zip line. Matt composes himself, and it's an easy trip into the quarterfinals.
Good job, buddy.
Policeman Paul Field. Richard on the beam. He's going to want to get up that travelator first time. Deep breath. Pumps it up.
He's got it.
He does it through the paper burst by Sun. 19 seconds behind.
Congratulations, Matt. You go on to the quarterfinals to meet Paul Fields later on.
Can't believe it. It's been so cold. I'm dry as a bone. My mouth is dry as a bone.
Pause.
I need oxygen somewhere.
Well, you said you needed the points. You survived the duel with the Shadow, and here you are, neck and neck, and you came through strong.
Oh, I'm so pleased. I hurt my wrist a bit on duel because he hit it so hard. But I can't. I was just so pleased. You can't believe it.
Well done, Matt. Another winner on the Gladiators.
Oh, bullseye.
Well, Richard, there's still a little bit of a smile on your face.
Yeah, I'll do my best. Thank the supporters for coming.
That's very nice. And cheers for Richard! So that's the end of our heats. Of course, next week things really start hotting up as we move into the quarterfinals.
Start hotting up?
So do yourselves a favour, join us here on the Gladiators!
The fuck you just said?
Do not attempt to recreate any of the events you have seen on Gladiators.
Don't tell me what to do. Brutal ending for Shadow, I gotta say. Maybe he'll have a better go of it in the quarterfinals. But bit of a brutal ending. I tell you what, I did not expect them to just start introducing new events all of a sudden at the end of the heats. It's like, okay, hey, here's all this new shit. It's like, what? Okay, you know, fair enough. You know, that's fair enough. But you fucking, I don't know. Seems weird. You may have been better to introduce it early in the series, but I don't know. It just seems weird to me. But fair enough. So yeah, next time on Classic Gladiators, we will see the what is it? Quarterfinals? Yeah. And be sure to check back on the channel later today for my newest reaction to the first quarterfinals of the new show. So, there you go. That is it for me later. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to leave it a like. If you didn't like it, don't. If you want to follow any of my social media links, they're all in the video description down below, as well as names of all my Patrons. If you didn't know, you can be a patron on me for as little as $1 or £1. You get extra direction videos, as well as running comments up to date early, sometimes more. For all that being said, though, my name is Tapper. This has been my 7th and 8th reactions to Series 3 Classic UK Gladiators. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.